We have seen Shah Rukh's film, What Has Happened. So that proves that people are ready to spend money, they are ready to come, invest their 5 hours of their life, they are ready to come to theatre. So I'm sure that this Kabza is also that kind of experience. And to enjoy this experience, people will definitely come to theatre.
This is large enough to actually seat a lot of people. If you have 20 households here only, sir, that will be enough. Before I wrap up, Mayank Shroff, the head of programming and distribution at Cinepolis India, I'd like to actually speak to him because since you did mention Pathaan, and he's had 14 years of experience in this, the footfalls have been fantastic for everybody. But you know, you can't only get a carbon copy of that. There's going to be some that are going to hit and some maybe not. But you know, what are your expectations now? And you can also answer this question, how have the audiences sort of reacted? You know, you all run the theatre, so you all understand, you know, what's working.
In the event at Cinepolis. Thank you, Upendra sir. Thank you, Kicha Sudeep sir, for being here. And to answer you, yes, I believe what has happened in the pandemic, we have watched a lot of content at home. So this barrier of West, North, South and international has been broken. So not Pathaan or Drishyam being a super duper blockbuster or the footfalls or collections were 50% above the expectation. But also Japanese and Korean films are also working. After that, Jujutsu suddenly planning one show and and Bihar or UP, it's doing houseful for 4 weeks.
I'm sorry, did you say Japanese films?
Yes, Japanese. It's a mass entertainer and sure as an exhibitor. We have a lot of queries on social media, on booking, and we are very excited to open the advance booking, I believe, tomorrow, this Friday, for next Friday advance. And,
that's pretty good actually. Yeah, 1 week is a very big round of applause actually. And with the combined fan following of the people on stage only, Kicha sir, Upendra sir and Shreya, there should be at least 1 crore tickets bought. That is the minimum fan following that you all have. Okay.
Today, I guess anywhere you just need to go on. If not, it will be going on. That's also okay. One Pathaan, as you were talking about, change the whole dynamics of the equations or the confidences of people. Like that, similarly, when you say Kannada films coming to Mumbai, it took many years. It took many, many years. Not that we were not doing good films at all. We were doing great films. But it's just a phase. It's just a phase when you get it. But even that, I don't think we should be taking into so much pride and saying that we are doing the best. It's a good time. Enjoy it. Do better. And somebody else's time will pop up again. Take a back seat. Wait for your time again. I think that's the best way to handle the situations and not really get into some rocket science just to understand what is the market. It's just doing well. Let us do it well.
That's all. Now, before I open up to the press for questions, I want to thank Cinepolis India, which is the first international cinema exhibitor in India. Over 437 screens, 62 cities. It's an unmatched experience, and so many of us have actually sat in this theatre and watched so many press screenings, and I completely agree with that.
Yeah, Upendra sir, the trailer of Kabza is marvelous. It has, all the showmanship and production values are.
Thank you.
Sir, I would like to draw the attention of the entire media and audience that you were the first hero opposite Deepika Padukone way back in Aishwarya, and that was Deepika's first super hit film.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, and today we were just talking about Pathaan, which is why I'm talking about this, that way back you are the first hero. Okay.
I'm so lucky actually acted with her in my first film.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. I would like you to share, what is you have done this, role in Underworld Ka Kabza. I just want you to share what was the exciting challenge that you have faced in playing.
So making, sir, because this whole thing, this is not a film actually go out and shoot wherever you want to. For every scene and everything you have to erect sets and control lighting and takings, everything we have to, even the juniors and our attire actually. It's a period subject, that is the challenge actually. That's why I told you, he used to call me at 8 o'clock and my shot is at 2 or 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. So only thing is we need that patience and we should be in that actually character, and those are all the challenges in this movie. Yeah.
Hi, Upendra sir. Hi, Samir here from Movie Talkies.
Yeah.
Since the trailer came out, people are comparing the film with KGF to, the color aspects, the BGM, the gangster theme.
Please, I request everybody don't compare any film with any other film actually. Yeah, maybe that look and feel is when they saw a teaser that was there actually, people are talking about KGF and similarity between KGF and this film. But after trailer, everybody knows that actually this is not KGF. It has got a completely different storyline. And I am giving you assurance that this is a completely different film.
Hi, Shriya. Akriti here from Absolute India News. My question is to you.
Hi.
Shriya, you have worked in films of multiple languages, including Hindi and even down south. How do you think that has added to your growth, and now you are like feasible working in any language?
Language changes the flavor of the people, and India is a country where currency is printed in 19 languages. And it also is something that brings us all together. And it was very beautiful feeling for me. I still remember the first time I took a flight to go to Hyderabad to give my first screen test. And I felt how different but how beautifully similar we all are. So when I started working in different languages, it was interesting because you learn the language, you learn the culture, you understand, and everything is so similar yet so different. So I feel like the captain of the ship is always the director, but I feel the simplest way to explain to you is how English humor is different from British humor, American humor and British humor. And so it's interesting to understand and see all across the country.
This is Farhan Khan from DelhiChakka.com. Congratulations on the fantastic trailer. Already getting a big thumbs up from the fans and audience. My question is to Anand Pandit sir. Basically, like over the time we have seen South movies getting some fantastic appreciation and support from, like for example, Karan Johar, he has presented the movie Bahubali. Then later he has presented movie 2.0, which had Rajinikanth to the North audience. What are your visions in terms of Kabza, and in the upcoming days, how do you see like promoting and presenting the South movies to the North audience?
I'm always fascinated by the skill of South directors, South production houses. They've got completely different tone. They give their heart and soul, everything to their films. So it's not just the project making, but it's a filmmaking industry. So that is how I get fascinated with them. Especially with Kabja and with Chandru sir, I can tell you that he's completely into zone of Kabja. So he breathe Kabja, he eat Kabja, he drink Kabja, right now. So looking to that conviction towards a film, as a producer or as a distributor, it gives a strength to you. So we are going to release this in 1200 to 1500 pan India. And we have got a nice date of 17th March, where we are not clashing with anyone. So that is what, we are going almost all out.
Hi, my question is to Upendra. Hi, this is Asta from Awesome TV, and loved the trailer, especially the action sequences. So, did you undergo any special training to prepare for this?
The whole shooting is training. The process of shooting itself is training. Not photo shoot.
So, was there any injury caused?
Yeah, that is always there, small things, no? It is not only in this film, any action films that we have to go through.
Hi, Sudeep sir, over here towards your right. Hi. Sir, my question to you is, what attracts you towards these anti-hero films? Like you have played negative leads in, say, Iga, you did a Dabangg which was negative, now there's Kabza which is a gangster film. What attracts you to this zone of cinema?
Sir, every time I did some negative or something, more than anything, it was more emotional, sir. One Salman Khan sir will call, or Chandru will call, or Rajmouli sir will call. So I guess, by the end of the day, it's about, all of them want me, and that's a great feeling. And for example, the Dabangg is a completely out and out villain. It's not like Makki, it's not like Iga, it's a different role. But then if somebody's wanting you there and if that's going to make them happy and if that's going to add some bonus to the film, why not? But it kind of pinches me also a little, you know. First I get beaten up by a fly and then next is Mr. Salman Khan. So by the end of the day, I keep asking, okay, what happened by the end of it? Okay. I just see some fine smiling faces. Of course, Makki was one of the greatest experiences. And today, it's not about just me, sir. As you know, in the beginning of the career, it's about me, all about me. My films, my Friday. Whether even Upendra sir is responsible, and as I told you, he's my hero. But if his film is clashing with mine on Friday, I want to win. You know, that's how it's supposed to be. But you go on after some time, you know, you just like how Mr. Pandit sir just now said that, you know, we got a great date where we are not clashing. So we all come and settle there, and you know. So here there is one whole group who's trying to film. I think today cinema is standing at a very beautiful phase where we collaborate for many reasons, just not the protagonist or the antagonist. It's just about many things together. Like Shreya, she's here. She's done this role and she's right in center. And she's looking the best. Upendra sir is the hero, but look at him. He looks like the villain now. And I'm pointing my gun at somebody else. See, point is not that, but overall when you talk, you just said, this other gentleman here, he said the Kabza trailer was fantastic. It's fantastic because so much of collaborations have happened, so much of efforts are coming from many people. So I think that's how cinema is today.
Thank you.
Yeah. Shreya, yeah. Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just wanted to check, your character is Madhumati, right?
Yeah.
So you're looking royal, matlab, you know, Maharani. So how does your character fit into this whole action, violence, and you know,
That's what even I asked. So when I met Chandru sir for the first time, I still remember, it was in Hyderabad hotel, and then he shows me a beautiful trailer, which was basically this man and this man. And they both are looking super hot and super good. And they were looking really smashing. The story. And he says, you play the princess. I was like, I'm sold. Let's do this. I princess, this is cool. But then he narrated me the story and he was very emotional and with so much intensity and with all his heart. And I knew that he's pouring a slice of his life into this film, and which is a very huge part of his life. And I just wanted to be part of that journey. This man and his wife Yamuna figured out the whole look. It was to the detail. My Sitara, makeup Mahendra, my hairdresser Priya, and the entire team AJ. I have to mention their names because they're the ones who make me who I am and make me look how I look. And so yeah, that is what it is. But I was sold because both of them look really hot.
And I just add, you just asked in such a violence film, what is the question?
What am I doing in the
exactly
film?
like
I love my
royal queen or princess.
what is she doing?
Yeah. First of all, we love UP sir, and my question is that इस फिल्म में शिवना भी है, शिवना सर भी है. मैं जानना चाहता हूँ उनके साथ काम करके आपको कैसा लगा, और डायरेक्टर साहब से भी यही सवाल मेरा रहेगा. It's a surprise package, if I'm not wrong, right?
Yeah. मैं शिवन्ना के साथ एज ए डायरेक्टर काम किया, एज ए हीरो काम किया, and I am really lucky because Shivanna is such a what to say, he is such a legendary and he is such a sweetheart. No, he showed actually all these reels and he wanted to continue in the second part. I think so. I am fixing it actually for that. Yeah. Then all this character comes and most probably Kicha and Shivanna carry the second part. I think so. I don't know what is there in his mind.
Why I or what?
We don't know. He's not telling anything.
But we don't know the story, your second part. I don't know.
After what you said that you reported at 8 o'clock and 4 o'clock was a shot. We will talk separate business now, if in case it happens.
Hi, this is Runa
Sir,
from
Faizaal
Bengalia.
this side from Bollywood.
Yeah, Runa.
Bollywood Now. आनंद जी इस तरह आपके सामने बॉलीवुड नाउ से फैजाल, मेरा सवाल आपसे है, इतनी बड़ी स्टार कास्ट को एक साथ लाना कितना मुश्किल हो गया आपके लिए? जिस तरीके से अभी सुदीप जी ने भी बोला कि
चंद्रू सर को बीच में रोना भी पड़ गया उनकी फीस के लिए। आप दोनों से मेरा सवाल है, कितना मुश्किल था तीनों को कन्विंस
वो ऐसे मजाक में बोला था यार, हेडलाइन मत बनाओ आप, ऐसे बोल दिया था मैं, दोस्त है हमारे।
You're firing on all cylinders. All of these will become big headlines tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's
Sir,
okay.
sir, yes. Anand sir के लिए था ये?
जी दोनों।
Sir, you answer in Kannada if you want. How you got everybody together? Basically that.
Shoril, what was
You have to translate.
ये मुश्किल चंद्रू सर को नहीं हुआ, हमको हुआ। अब हमको ये पूछना है कितना मुश्किल हुआ ये फिल्म कंप्लीट करने के लिए।
सर आपसे तो मेरा सवाल ये है कि सबसे पहले पहला रिएक्शन क्या था आपका जब आपको मालूम पड़ा कि श्रेया भी है फिल्म में एंड सुदीप भी है साथ में, तो आपका पहला रिएक्शन क्या था फिल्म को लेकर?
मेरा और डायरेक्टर का
आपका
मेरा बहुत कुछ था क्या। श्रेया एंड किच्चा सुदीप कमिंग टू दिस फिल्म कब्जा, it was really surprised. It was a pleasant surprise when he said actually Kicha sir is doing this film. And one more thing is surprises, Shivana sir. Isn't it? Any more surprises? No, okay, thank you.
yeah, hi.
Okay.
Yeah. आनंद जी आपसे एक सवाल जानना चाहते हैं, जब भी हिंदी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में कोई फिल्म निकलनी होती है, रिलीज करनी होती है, तो बहुत सारी चीज़ें देखी जाती है। एग्जाम्स टाइम तो नहीं चल रहा है, कहीं कुछ और चीज़ तो नहीं हो रही, लेकिन जब इतनी सारी भाषाएं, कन्नड़ा है, हिंदी है, तेलुगु, मलयालम, तमिल, इतनी सारी लैंग्वेज में जो कोई फिल्म रिलीज की जाती है, तो क्या आसपास के फैक्टर्स को भी ध्यान रखना पड़ता है जैसे फिल्म में रखना पड़ता है?
आसपास के फैक्टर्स है ना,
उस समय कोई एग्जाम्स टाइम्स तो नहीं है, उस समय कोई IPL तो नहीं चल रहा है, क्या
देखो अपने देश में कुछ न कुछ तो चलता ही रहता है। 365 दिन इलेक्शन चलते हैं, बराबर है, 700 दिन एग्जाम चलते हैं, कुछ ना कुछ चलता रहता है। सो यू हैव टू हैव योर ओन कन्विक्शन अबाउट योर प्रोडक्ट। आपकी फिल्म में आपको विश्वास होगा तो कोई भी लैंग्वेज ये वो ठीक है। हाँ, कभी जो रिलीज डेट होती है उसमें हम ट्राई करते हैं कि कैसे बेस्ट रिलीज डेट मिल सके, लेकिन अपना जो मैक्सिमम बिजनेस, जैसे ये फिल्म में कन्नड़ा का बिजनेस होगा, वो हिसाब से उनके हिसाब से हम डेट सेट करते हैं। तो आई डोंट थिंक के कोई ऐसा कोई इश्यू हो। अगर पिक्चर अच्छी है तो लोग एग्जाम के बाद में भी देखने जा सकते हैं, तो वो हमें ज़्यादा हम कंसिडर नहीं करते।
दूसरा सवाल डायरेक्टर साहब से पूछना चाहूँगी, अगर आप मेरी हेल्प कर सकें, उन्हें कन्नड़ा में समझा सकें। हिस्ट्री ये 1945 की फिल्म है। हिस्ट्री हमेशा एक परसेप्शन होता है, मैंने हिस्ट्री में ये पढ़ा और मुझे ये विजुअलाइजेशन हुआ है, लेकिन जब आप ऐसी फिल्म बना रहे हैं जो कि मास अपील कर सकती है, बहुत सारे लोगों को टारगेट करते हुए कि हाँ भाई इन्हें पसंद आई ये करती है, तो हिस्ट्री के कितने पॉइंट्स को चूज किया गया, कितने तथ्यों को परखा गया और फिर फिल्म को लिखा गया और बनाया गया?
मैंने सोचा था मैं ट्रांसलेट करूंगी आगे बात।
So what she's saying is basically, have you stuck to any historical evidence to make a film like this? That's
It's a fiction.
it's pure fiction.
It's a pure fiction. It's inspired by some true events, but otherwise it's a pure fiction.
Okay, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take the mics. We'll do photo ops. If I can just take the mics here. Yeah. Now we'll just do photo ops.